noticed something different. She saw me covering my ears and flinching every time she used the pencil sharpener, or when kids zipped up their backpacks. After class, she pulled me aside. She asked if loud sounds had always bothered me this much. When I told her yes, she said her sister had something similar and suggested my parents take me to an audiologist, not just a regular doctor. My parents were reluctant because we'd already spent so much money on doctors and counselors who said nothing was wrong. But Mrs. Lopez actually called my mom herself and explained what she'd observed. She said I wasn't being difficult or seeking attention. Something was genuinely wrong. Finally, my mom scheduled an appointment with a hearing specialist. The audiologist did way more tests than our family doctor ever did. She tested not just if I could hear sounds, but how my brain processed them. She played different frequencies and volumes while monitoring my reactions. After 2 hours of testing, she sat down with me and my parents. She said I had something called hyperacusis. Basically, my brain's volume control was broken. Normal everyday sounds that don't bother most people were being amplified in my head. She explained that my brain had essentially turned up the volume on everything without my permission, making ordinary sounds feel painful or overwhelming. My parents were shocked. My mom started crying because she realized all those times she told me to stop being dramatic, I was actually in real physical pain. My dad felt terrible for all the family dinners I'd missed and car rides where I'd begged him to turn off the radio. The diagnosis changed everything. I started sound therapy where I gradually exposed myself to different volumes while wearing special ear filters. I also got counseling to help deal with the anxiety that had built up from years of not knowing what was wrong with me. It wasn't a magic cure, but having a name for what I was experiencing made all the difference. I wasn't crazy or dramatic or attention-seeking. I had a real medical condition that explained why the world sounded different to me than it did to everyone else. I ended up making an infographic about hyperacusis for my health class presentation.